The victim, Stuart Highway, found with a gunshot wound to his lower right flank in the Queen Victoria pub in Walford at approximately 12:30 last night. His condition is critical. Bullet was removed during surgery and has been bagged up with the rest of the evidence. Now, this may yet become a murder inquiry, but let's not get ahead of ourselves, yeah? So, what do we know about Stuart? Interesting chap. Known to us for a couple of reasons. He's a predator hunter. His actions have led to the arrest and conviction of 17 predators in the last 7 years. But he has been accused of abuse himself by two people, Dylan Box and Tina Carter. However, Dylan changed his statement yesterday prior to the shooting, and Tina's also admitted to assaulting Stuart several weeks prior to the shooting last night. As yet, we've been unable to contact Dylan, but witnesses state he was in the Queen Victoria pub at the time of the shooting. According to Tina's older sister, Shirley, Dylan was the shooter, but she has no evidence to back that up. It's because of this historical case that Mick Carter, Tina's nephew and landlord of the Queen Victoria, is no longer on speaking terms with Stuart, his former best friend. On arrival at the scene last night, Mick's wife, Linda Carter, had gone out without his knowledge. Now, what was she doing? Where did she go? And finally, we come to Callum Highway, Stuart's brother. Spent some time in the army, and his girlfriend, Whitney Dean. What was he doing living with Stuart's enemies? Had he also fallen out with his brother? We have a team on the ground still gathering evidence, so please keep an open mind. However, since there were no signs of a forced entry at the Queen Victoria and no known reasons why Stuart was in the building, these 7 are our people of interest.
Gov, we just had this from forensics.
Any news on Stuart?
No, he's still the same. We've just come back to get some fresh clothes and that. Apparently they can get stuff out for us. We ain't slept.
Come on, mate. How about I take you over the cafe, get some hot food inside you? Whitney can sort your clothes out.
That's a good idea.
I ain't hungry.
Cup of tea, then. What harm can that do? No one wants to face a house full of slaters on an empty stomach. See? I knew you'd eat it.
It's not because I don't care.
No, I know. It's what Stuart would want. Keep your strength up. Although Stuart's not always looking out for you, is he? I mean, what sort of brother sees how happy you are with your new girlfriend and then tries to ruin it?
You ain't been very well.
You're very generous halfway.
It's the truth.
You're very patient. Some people would say too patient. Some people might say soft.
I ain't soft.
No, I never said you were soft. I mean, you were in the army. You're a soldier.
Only in the catering corps.
You went to Iraq. I mean, that's brave. That's not soft. They must have taught you in there, you know, how to defend yourself if there was an attack. How to use a gun.
So?
You know what I'm saying? I get it. Stuart, he's gone too far this time. He broke in and tried to take your girlfriend from under your nose, and you were patient. You gave him a lot of slack, but then you had to make a stand. You had to show him that you're not the stupid, soppy little brother anymore. Halfway, we're your family now. You can tell me anything. I'll always have your back.
What are you saying to him?
I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, you better come quick. The calf.